I just don't clean my teeth at all outside of chewing gum. I like seeing people suffer. I ended up trying to strangle him.
This has to be the craziest interaction I've ever had in VR chat. I mean, this man went from claiming he wants to be a onesie to admitting that he hasn't brushed his teeth in over a year and even talks about strangling his roommate. This man is one of a kind. He also has the craziest weight loss tip I've ever heard in my life, and I think you gotta stick around for that one.
What are you into? Let me rate your fetishes.
I'm into CTF for one.
What's CTF?
You don't not want to know.
Is it cock torture?
No, cock transformation. Person turns into your cock.
Someone turns into your dick. You just basically killed someone and stuffed them in your penis.
Sadly, I don't know this person, but I think it's the other way. I think they want to turn into it.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
I'm a bottom.
Do you want to be a penis?
Not actually. Again,
what about
fantasy
the smell,
stuff.
though?
What about the smell? I'm into musk. I like the idea of just being a onesie.
You want to become a onesie?
Yeah?
No, you told me you don't like the idea. You told me you hate the idea.
No, I like the idea, just not sexually.
No, but you explicitly told me. I even got it recorded. I even got it recorded. You told me. I hate the idea of becoming a onesie. If I ever say that, like, tell me. But I think you're just having one of your episodes, bro.
No, I'm not.
Wait, what kind of episodes?
Oh, he has the ID. He told me he has the ID, and he has like.
No, I didn't.
He told me that if you deny it, it's
Stop
probably
gaslighting.
I'm not gaslighting you. You told me that if you deny it, it's probably one of your alters. I'm not gaslighting you, bro. You told
I was
me.
there.
Hey, I'm not gaslighting. Everyone else is
Gaslighting you. He isn't gaslighting you, though. You're the one that's going insane here.
And you're muted. And I was born with depression.
After getting gaslighted, Null left, and he ended up talking to this guy for 5 minutes, even though the guy responded 0 times.
You can bear in that game, I'm pretty sure. Hey, not that I know, though.
Apparently people tend to have a stereo walking around in his underwear.
So, like, does your character walk around with a PNG of your face on his dick?
I don't play. I just know that Mishka is adorable.
But if you did, would your character have a picture of your face on his dick?
I don't know.
These kids kept begging Null to unmute the guy who gaslit him by saying he was going to commit. And of course, Null did not like that.
He's so sad right now, bro. He's sobbing. His wrists are bleeding as we speak from earlier.
Stop joking! Stop, you f***ing freak! F***ing joke! I know, cause I've f***ing been there!
Hey, no.
Because he's being a f***ing jerk! God, can those idiots have a single conversation with someone without bringing up that person's preferences?
After these crash outs, Null decides to go up to random people and ask if they have ADHD, claiming his ADHD prevents him from taking showers.
For example, I've gone a few more days than I would have wanted to without a shower because, not because of the depression actually, but because of the ADHD. I don't get enough happy reward chemicals from doing it, so I don't want to do it.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, no, I know. Remember though, I'm dealing with a bit of a mental block from ADHD. If it can prevent me from cleaning, it can prevent me from taking a shower too. There's just nothing.
I take showers. I'm not a disgusting little.
I take showers too. It just is a bit difficult sometimes, and I miss a few.
Is that Joshua Block?
Nothing to do with that. Are you kidding me? I'm probably younger than you, but I understand ADHD so much more than you.
And I understand mental blocks, and I know that the only thing that could be causing them is ADHD. It's not that I'm not trying. It's that my efforts are not going anywhere at the moment. And again, my hair is probably really tangled by now. So now I'm also dreading having to brush it.
What do you mean probably? Don't you know? I mean, it's on your head.
Yeah.
How long is your hair right now?
Fairly long. I think it's just barely shoulder length.
You got drip or what? What's your fit looking like?
Currently my fit is a onesie.
Yeah. Kind of onesie? We talking SpongeBob, Superman, Spider-Man, or are we talking like a casual fit?
Gengar onesie, because it's the only thing that could be found that would fit.
Null then goes into specific detail of how he's going to make his fursuit, but I'm sure you, along with me, do not care about this.
Yeah, it's a plan for the future, though. I need to find a job and stuff still, but it is a plan I'll hopefully be able to do. But it is going to be a Zorua.
So you like Pokemon. How'd you get the name Null the Full?
That's from my main Sona. Their name is Null, and they're a Fulf.
What's a Fulf?
A fox-wolf hybrid. I did find one solution to weight loss, and that's just spend so much of my day in bed jerking it that I don't eat constantly.
I ain't gonna lie. That was the last thing on my mind when you said spend your day doing something, but...
Yeah.
How many hours are we talking? What's your PR?
I don't know. I know I've had several occasions where I spent nearly an entire day doing it.
Okay, that's crazy, but how many rounds are we doing, you know?
And not all that many, actually.
Does your phone, like, die in the middle of this? Like, you got it charged while it's going on, or what's the setup looking like?
No, I have it on low power mode, usually.
This is a lot.
Also, I usually use my headset. I only use my phone if I'm using character AIs.
Oh, so you're using, like, the VR headset.
Yeah, I use the VR headset for Affinity and stuff like that.
That's sick,
And I do character AIs in this one particular merging game on my phone. Anyways, I got a bit of an eating problem because my brain's internal reward system is screwed and I get way too much dopamine from eating food.
Damn, all these exterior factors really weighing you down and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Null takes zero accountability for anything in his life and instead blames his ADHD and depression. Sadly, I've noticed that these people are very common on VR chat, and honestly, you should not feel bad for them. If they wanted to change their lives, they would not be on a furry VR chat server. What's the day in a life? What's an average day in the life of Null the Full?
Trying my best to keep my apartment clean while mental blocks are limiting me.
Is it hard to make yourself do things?
Yeah, it's hard.
So you wake up, you brush your teeth, right? Then what happens after that?
I've been having issues with brushing my teeth consistently. I am trying to do it every night at least.
If you're not brushing your teeth twice a day, you're gonna get those cavities, you're gonna lose your teeth, it's gonna cost you a lot of money.
I know I probably can't manage twice a day, so I'm trying to do the bare minimum and do it every night.
Every single time this man says they, he's referring to his self-insert, which is just him, so keep that in mind for later.
More recently, my self-insert is a lot better off than I am.
What does this
mean? And they've got this... And while they have an embarrassing solution, they do have their teeth brushing problem handled. You know those chew toys that you give dogs so they can clean their teeth?
Oh yeah, of course.
You know the ones I'm talking about, right? Once you put like this special toothpaste in,
yep,
and the dogs chew on it and it cleans their teeth. Yeah, my self-insert uses one of those.
Your self-insert uses the dog chew thing that they use to brush dogs' teeth because dogs don't have thumbs and they can't control objects really. And instead, in real life, in your bathroom, you walk in there and you put that thing in your mouth and you just...
Yeah, they're vulpine but human-looking body, also came with instincts, so, you know, it's more fun to use that than to brush normally. And they have some of the issues I have, so, you know, they do always do it the way that's fun, even if it's embarrassing.
So you bring home a girl to your house, is she gonna be seeing this thing, or are you hiding that from her?
No, my self-insert does that. I just don't clean my teeth at all, outside of chewing gum.
I don't know if chewing gum cleans teeth, to be honest with you, but yeah.
It's better than nothing, but it won't replace brushing your teeth.
I'm just confused. Like, this seems like a very strange workaround to just brushing your teeth normally, but I got you. So what else does your self-insert do?
It's not going to completely replace it. That's probably why my teeth are in any decent shape after going it probably more than a year without brushing.
What the hell? Oh, hell nah. Like, what does your self-insert do that's not, you know, it's a little abnormal?
They don't really have as much qualms as they would otherwise have about eating humans.
So you're implying that your self-insert eats humans?
I mean, my self-insert isn't really a human anymore. They just look like one.
Where are we getting the humans from?
It's not cannibalism if you're a different species.
Yeah, that's interesting, but where are we getting the humans from, you know?
They only do it if the humans proven themselves enough of a threat in the first place, and they're hungry.
So this is like some Dexter Morgan type stuff, you know?
Which, they often are hungry.
Who is they?
Yeah, exactly.
My self-insert.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because of their ammonia blood, eating sugar would probably make them high.
What? you could know what's going on.
I can just imagine your typical of always reaction to learning about that.
Oh man, they would probably be, they'd be laughing or something. Okay, so like you wake up, you get out of bed, you're putting your clothes on, and then what happens next?
I either don't wear clothes around the apartment or I wear my onesie.
Do you make food? Do you order food? What's going on?
I've been having mac and cheese for supper for a while now.
Last time you said a while, it was over a year, so we're talking a year, 5 months, or what?
I stopped having other things for supper a fair bit for quite a while. I don't remember how long.
I asked him if he wanted to have kids. He says he does not want to pass down his sadistic tendencies. And give me some examples of these events.
I have sadistic tendencies.
So what are these sadistic tendencies? You would say, like, you know, what's going on?
Just, well, it's sadism. I like seeing people suffer to some extent.
What the fuck? In, like, real life? Or we're talking, like, in anime, or what? Or on video?
Yeah.
Yeah, to real life? Or
yeah, there's a reason I make just about every one of my OCs a bit sadistic.
What do you mean OCs?
Original characters.
You're saying that you're a little sadistic. You like to see people suffer in real life.
There's a teacher who was being abusive, or there was a para that was being abusive. I don't remember everything, but I do know that every time we went through the gym, he'd pick up a dodgeball and throw it near me to make me flinch.
You're saying that's abusive? Yeah, that's crazy. So he was like making you flinch because he threw a ball near you? That's pretty messed up, to be honest.
Yeah, anyways, one day I, for whatever reason, decided to draw stick figure drawings of that para in unfortunate and deadly situations.
You just had to let him know that, you know, you got aura and he doesn't, so you had to let him know who's the alpha male.
Yeah, but I do realize now that was kind of fricked up of me. But at the same time, I also genuinely enjoyed the thought of him suffering to some extent.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is pretty on par. Like, him suffering, him throwing a ball near you, like, it's pretty close. You kind of messed up. He was getting in your head right there. So maybe he would have hit you one time. So has anyone else wronged you and you decided that you're going to make them your mortal enemy? And
I also know I had a roommate I didn't like once. And we got into a fight before he ended up moving out, I believe.
What do you mean, you believe?
Anyways, I ended up trying to strangle him. And if I was strong enough to overpower him, I probably wouldn't have stopped.
I mean, aura.
Can I suggest a mod pack to try out?
Oh yeah, of course. I still want to know how'd that argument start with your roommate, and how'd you guys get in a fight?
I don't remember, but I do know that at one point he also tried to strangle me with more success than I had. And when he left, he stole my fucking Wii and Wii games.
That is this cardinal sin right there.
With salt on hands. No, I'm not. I'm taken. I literally have a boyfriend. Shut the fuck up.
I thought you said you didn't have any huzz. What is going on?
That's very disrespectful.
It means I'm not comfortable enjoying the feminine things I like without it being part of my gender. How about this then? He, they, and likes to wear a dress. I mean, I think crop tops are super manly.
How many crop tops do you own?
None yet.
Top poke out of them?
None yet. I'm planning to lose weight first, obviously.
How much do you weigh? I knew you were fat, but how much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Want to talk about it? You don't. Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh, goodness. Estimation?
I just know I'm way over the weight I should be.
Oh, goodness. I mean, we all knew that.
What's your height?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember your height?
Dude.
You probably haven't grown since like.
Do you know anything
high school.
about yourself, bro?
I have a bad memory, okay?
Do you want to tell them how you used to lose all your weight?
Basically, I like eating so much that the only thing that's enough of a distraction to keep me away from food all the way until supper time is jerking off constantly.
Oh no, you're addicted to jerking off, bro?
No, I'm addicted to food, and apparently jerking off constantly is the only thing that distracting. I won't go for the food.
No, bro, I think you just need to go outside, nigga. He said you want to lose the weight, go on a walk, bro.
I get a VR in here and go play Minecraft.
You're cooked, bro. Your life is over, you fat tranny.
See ya.
See ya. Shout out Null. I mean, he's just a little lost. Way more VR videos coming out soon with way more characters in them. You got a Johvick interview coming out soon, probably the last Clash of Clans video.